Hello, my little glam bugs. Welcome to this very late edition of my show. My name is Gigi, and things happened, guys. Things happened with this set. We're going to use some transfer foil, but in a different way than I've used it before. I saw somebody online do it, and I was like, that's cool. So what we're going to do is take some base coat. I don't know what this person did actually, because there was no instructions. They didn't say what products they used. All they did was draw something on the back of the transfer foil like I'm doing here. And this is going to be spider bodies. These are spider bodies. And then I assume they cured it. Guys, I was so almost out of frame here, but you can see it just peels right off. There is a little bit of a learning curve. Too little. If it's too thin, it won't peel up. If it's too thick, it won't lay down. So you really need to have a little trial and error time, which is part of the problems here with my video. But, excuse me, I have a little frog today, croaking away in my throat. And you definitely want to base coat these because they will pop right off, right? There's nothing there. There's a sticky layer on the nails and a sticky layer on them, but that's not enough to make them stay down. So definitely want to base coat. And we're going to make their little heads black. You don't have to do that. You could make little tiny circles and make their heads colored as well. I just thought black heads would look cute, right? So that's the whole technique here. And you're going to see me do it one more time. You draw whatever shape that you want on the back of your transfer foil on the silver part, and then cure it, then peel it off. It's just so easy, and there's no way to really like mess that up too much. Like you're not going to try to transfer a whole image onto your nail and then find out it won't transfer because something went wrong, which happens to me far too often. Okay, we're going to make one bigger spider, excuse me, on the thumbnail of this set. There are actually 9 spiders in this set in total. I'm only going to show you the 3 because it is a little repetitive after a while, and I don't want you to get bored. I want you to come back. Speaking of coming back, don't forget to subscribe. And then I'm just cleaning up anywhere that I thought I made a mistake. It's a very forgiving technique. I'm pretty sure I can find who did it because I saw the video on Nails by Steps Instagram page. Okay, on those bigger ones, you need to hold that transfer foil while it's in the lamp at a curve. Because it will not, I tried so many different times, when it's a little bigger, it doesn't want to lay flat. So you definitely want to curve that transfer foil while you're curing it. Wow, words come out of my face. So that it will lay flat on your nail. So that's just a little tip from a lot of trial and error on my part. I can't call it a pro tip because I'm not a pro at this yet, I think. But we're going to do it some more and give it a try in other applications. I've got an idea. I saw an ad that made me want to make a nail, and I think we're going to use this technique to do it. So definitely subscribe if you're not already. You don't want to miss that. It's going to be me having a huge headache trying to figure something out. That's the fun of it, right? That you grow your talent. I'm not a great nail artist yet. I'm no Votino, but part of this channel is watching myself grow into a better artist. So now on the bodies of these little spiders, we're going to raise the body and the head up a little bit with some builder gel, and really I just put it on a dotting tool and swirled it, like touched it down to the body and swirled it to make a little raised hump, and just like that. And then I'm using my little skinny little brush my little detail brush and making sure that it spreads across the whole body. Then after we do that, we're going to add some more legs to this guy. The reason the video is late, guys, mainly is because I tried some other things. This whole set is just spiders. And it was always going to be just spiders. I was just going to do something else with the other 3 nails that were more spider webby. I am still struggling with making spider webs nice. I can do the corner ones pretty well, which you are going to see now. But doing a whole nail in spider webs is still something that I find a tiny bit tricky. And I think I just need to slow down and cut myself a break. So I'm going to practice it. I'm going to get better. These little corner ones I don't find as difficult. But when I'm making a more like either a half nail or a full nail of spider webs, by the end, I just feel like I don't love it. So, and you know, I think I've said this before on the channel, my whole goal right now is to not put anything on the channel that I don't love. Or at least strongly like, right? Because you're never going to love every single thing you do. But if I feel proud of it in some way, then I can share it with you. And if I don't, it's just, I didn't want to do a nail fail, right? A nail fail is fine sometimes. But I wanted to do a cute set for Halloween. And I couldn't make that happen in enough time to get it up yesterday. So that's why we're here today, and even a little later than I would normally upload, because that's a whole different story. During summer, you may have heard me mention I get sad in the summertime. I call it summer sad. And this year it hit me hard. This has been a hot summer here in the desert. And I got summer sad really hard. And my days and nights flipped because I was trying to stay up all night to enjoy whatever cool weather I could get, which in Vegas, in the middle of summer, that's still like 100 degrees at night. So at least in the 90s. So, right. When you're top coating, you want to get it on your spiders, but also like pull it back off so that it doesn't mess with the raisedness of your spiders, right? Or whatever you do that technique on. So anyway, I haven't been able to quite switch my days and nights back, and I'm struggling with that a little. And so I just didn't make it happen for Saturday. Guys, I'm so sorry, but this is our finished set. Oh my God, I love these nails. They came out super cute. I think it's perfect for Halloween or for anybody who likes spiders. If you don't like spiders, this is probably not for you. Guys, thank you so much for watching and listening to my little rambles. We're going to see you next time. Bye-bye.